Hey, what up? It's Yallo, the one and only, in the house. And I'm bringing another commentary video since apparently my last one, I haven't done anything special with that one. And plus, I haven't been making any videos for like nearly 1 week. Since I had like this sick gameplay that I'm about to show you right now. I was like going knifing people. I went 15, 16. I want to like do a commentary video, but I was like, hey, I called my buddy. I was like, hey, you want to do a commentary? And he was like, yeah, sure. But the thing is, he had to like go to like a freaking beach for like stupid 1 week. I mean, why in the world do you need to spend your time in a beach for 1 week? You can have as much fun as you want in like 2 days, but 1 week is ridiculous. But I won't complain about that. Maybe he has some kind of difficulties, but oh well, I don't care. But anyway, right now, I ain't here to show you my gameplay. Well, I sure am, but I ain't here to talk about my gameplay. I'm here to like ask this question that's been haunting my mind for like a while. It's The question is, why do we kids, like children, teens, whatever you want to call us, why do kids have to like call adults by their last name and calling them Mr. or Miss? Cause I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, it all started when I had to do like my summer homework, but I need help with it, so I like contacted my English teacher through email. Cause I mean, you gotta feel more grown up. You gotta feel like a boss, so you gotta use the email to like make you feel like a boss. So I use the email, yeah, Gmail. I contact her, and I noticed that every email message that she sent me, she would always start by my first name, and she would say, "Dear," my first name. I ain't gonna tell you that because that's a secret. "Dear, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah," whatever she says to me. So yeah, and I'm like, all right, if you're gonna start the email with my first name, then hey, I should start my email with your first name. So let's call this teacher Cherry Blossom. Now that was not offensive in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to call her that. So yeah, Cherry Blossom. So I started my email, "Dear Cherry, comma blah 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 blah." Now I knew that I was supposed to address Adult Spider last name by adding the Mr. or Miss to it as well. But that thought didn't really occur to my mind, cause I mean, I was probably being stupid, being retarded, weirdo, wasn't thinking right, being careless, had some amnesia, whatever. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. So no, I didn't have amnesia. I wasn't thinking about that. So then I realized the mistake I made right after she sent a reply saying, "Dear," my first name, "you know, I want all my students to instruct me by Miss Blossom." Sorry, I had to like move my head and just like read what I was about to say, cause yeah. So anyway, right when she sent me that message, I was like, to be honest, I was pretty pissed. I was like, "Girl, who do you think you are, trying to be all tough and stuff and saying you better call me by my last name?" I mean, I don't care. IDGAF about what I call you. So now I wasn't thinking that way. There's no way I wasn't gonna think that way. But yeah, I was kind of pissed, and so I had to like control myself from replying anything negative back, or else I'm gonna be screwed in high school. So anyway, right after I sent my apologies to her, I went straight to Google since everybody loves Google. I don't know about Bin or Dogpile, but everybody loves Google. So I went straight up to Google and I said, I typed in, "Why do children have to call adults by their last name?" Cause I mean, exactly why? What's the point? What's the point? I got a lot of results, but none of them answer my question. So I'm here to ask you, why do we awesomeness children have to call those grown-ups, big tall people by their last name by adding the Mr. or Miss? Cause I mean, really, exactly what is the point of that? Is that like to show discipline, respect, honor? What is that supposed to prove? What is that supposed to show? I mean, I wouldn't want people calling me like Mr. Yallo and Mr. my last name, whatever, because that would just like make me feel awkward and old. And if that's what adults want children to make them feel like, then dude, I have nothing to say about that. That is just bizarre. That is just unreasonable. But if that's not the reason, then what is? Are you just like trying to teach us kids how to like be more disciplined and find a better way to address people? I mean, exactly who came up with the idea of addressing adults with their last name by adding a Mr. and Miss? Because that's just some straight up weirdness. I mean, in North America they do that, but in South America I heard it's all different and stuff. And so you see, those South Americans, they're cool, but in here, North America, I have no idea what we're up to. Yes, adults are grown up. Yes, they learn everything. Yes, they have experience, but exactly why do we have to call them by their last name by adding Mr. and Miss? That's that's just like unreasonable. I'm pretty sure some of you people might be thinking, why is this kid complaining about addressing people by their last name and calling them Mr. and Miss? I mean, listen to this fool. I'm gonna stop like watching this video because I don't understand this kid. I'm sure some of you people might be thinking that way because I mean, I understand I might be acting a little bit retarded and stuff, but hey, sometimes you just gotta question yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing the things I do? Especially when it comes to making kids address you by their last name with Mr. or Miss. But thank you for watching this video. This video is about to wrap up soon. If you like this video or opinion or my opinion and you agree with me, then leave a like. If you want to ask any questions or you got any site that explains why we kids have to call adults by last name, then make sure you put any link to the comment. And if you'd like to see more of these type of videos about the stuff, crap, whatever I talk about kind of videos, then make sure you click on that beautiful looking subscribe button. And so this has been Yallo, another video, and I'm outie. Oh yeah, thank you for watching.